how can you become a mortgage agent or a mortgage broker in Ontario, Canada? What's up everyone, my name is Radies, and if you're new to this channel, I post a lot of content about real estate, investing, personal finance, mindset, a bunch of amazing content that will help you really elevate in life. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and joining my free Discord channel. So let's get into how you can actually become a mortgage agent. A mortgage agent pretty much facilitates the transaction between a lender and a client. So someone who is looking to get a mortgage, you pretty much are the middleman and you put these two people together and you get paid by the lender. A mortgage agent can be a very lucrative career. Again, there are mortgage agents out there doing multiple six figures, and it's pretty much similar to a real estate agent, but instead of helping a client find a house, you help them find financing. Again, a mortgage agent, if you want to know exactly what they do, just go look it up. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how you can get your license in Ontario. So, from what it looks like, there are quite a few establishments or places that you can actually get your mortgage license from, but there is a clear winner in my opinion, and that is actually through REMIC, or REMIC. Again, the four mortgage agent course providers in Ontario are REMIC, Seneca College, CMBA, and CAAMP. So the first step is actually passing the FSRA approved mortgage agent course for your licensing. And now, like I said, I strongly recommend going and getting it through REMIC because from what it looks like, you just have to pass this one exam or this one test or whatever, and there's four different places that offer it, and REMIC actually has it the cheapest as well as in the quickest way. And again, another thing to note is this test or exam only costs around $350. That's pretty inexpensive if you ask me. REMIC also has it completely online and you can actually do it literally in 2 days. You can spend 2 Saturdays doing this and you can literally do the test. It will all be done online virtually, and after that you can move on to step number 2. Again, there's also different ways of doing it. You can do it on a Monday to Friday 5-day event type thing, or you can pick 5 Sundays. Again, in my opinion, I feel like why not just get it done in 2 Saturdays? If it only just takes 2 days, may as well just crush it out and just grind it out. And boom, just write your exam, pass, and then move on to step number 2. So what exactly is step number 2? Step number 2 is actually getting hired by a FSRA licensed mortgage broker. So as you probably already know, there's loads of mortgage brokerages out there. One that I personally know is actually CLC, Capital Lending Center, and again, this is where my business partners are at, and again, it's just another mortgage brokerage that I guess you can go and get hired from. Mortgage brokerages are always looking for agents, whether that's part-time or full-time, and again, you need to really understand, picking a mortgage brokerage is similar to a real estate brokerage in the sense that, hey, you want to know what are their monthly fees, what training do they provide you, what can they help you with, what makes them different, right? One thing to note is, with mortgage brokerages, certain brokerages and certain brokers actually have access to different lenders. So there is a competitive advantage by picking a brokerage that has access to more funding or more lenders. Another thing is that REMIC actually has and is actually the only education provider that offers a free job placement assistance program. And not only that, their course actually has a section that discusses how to choose the right brokerage that suits your personal needs. So, after you are employed with a brokerage, the FSRA licensed mortgage brokerage applies to the FSRA for your mortgage license. And here are the requirements. You have to be at least 18 years old, you have to be a resident of Canada, you have to have a mailing address in Ontario, you have to be authorized by a brokerage to deal or trade in mortgages on its behalf, and you have to have successfully completed an approved education program for mortgage agents within 2 years of applying for your license. So again, very standard. I feel like these requirements are pretty much, staple requirements for almost anything nowadays. So again, it shouldn't be too hard to be eligible to apply. Obviously, with everything comes costs, and here are the costs for getting your mortgage license. So you will have to pay for your license to FSRA, and pretty much licenses come up for renewal every single year, with the next renewal on April 1st, and the renewal fee is $841. To apply for a new license, the fee is actually $941. I don't know why they came up with the number 41, but it's kind of interesting. There are obviously also additional costs, okay? So, for example, your additional cost is a portion of the brokerage's errors and omissions insurance. And that is technically also referred to as the E&O. So if you see that, that's what it is. And in summary, your whole license and the whole licensing system to get your license, to get your exam, and to do the E&O should cost you around $1.6K to $2,000. So again, quickly just to go over it again, the education to the first exam is going to cost you about $350. The mortgage license, like the actual licensing process, takes about $1,000, and the E&O is about $300. So after that, like I said, it's going to be around $1.6 to $2,000, and pretty much after that, you're a mortgage agent. So if you want to become a mortgage broker, what you actually have to do is wait at least 2 years of being licensed, and then you have to complete the mortgage broker course, and then after that, you can, I guess, just switch your license. From my understanding, similar to real estate, there is no real difference between being a mortgage agent and a mortgage broker. Again, you can be a real estate agent or a real estate broker. I'm assuming it's just kind of like a name thing. It kind of makes you like sound like you have more authority and more credibility. So again, if you are interested in that, you can do that. With that being said, after you do this very simple process, again, compared to real estate, this seems so easy. It's only about $1.6K to $2,000. Let's just say it's $2,000. After that, you're ready to go and you're ready to start working. And this whole process seems like it can literally be done in like a month, I'm assuming. So that's also pretty cool to know. You know, it's not too hard to be a mortgage agent. With that being said, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's not that much of a tedious process when it comes to the workload. The curriculum may be hard, I don't know, but the workload doesn't seem too bad. That's pretty much it for this video. If you have any other questions or if you want to reach out to any mortgage agents, feel free to DM me and I'll actually refer you to my go-to mortgage agent so you can talk to them. With that being said, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And until next time, remember, stay seeking success.